I'm Henry. So, my friends, we are going to do a mindful chat about the December energy forecast, but focusing solely on theme 3. But before we do that, let's just take a moment to close our eyes, lower our gaze, and take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in life force energy, breathing out what no longer supports you. Breathing in life force energy, breathing out what no longer supports you. Breathing in life force energy, breathing out what no longer supports you. Following your breath in, following your breath out. Allowing yourself to feel the inhale and the exhale, the steady rhythm that anchors you to this moment. Allowing your body and mind to settle, releasing any tension or expectation. And now, if you wish to receive Reiki, asking that Reiki is sent for the highest good with ease and grace. And if you don't want to receive Reiki, that's okay. You can still listen to the mindful chat. Okay. So, this is the third theme of the December energy forecast. It is one in a series of 10 that I'm sharing with you in a small, more digestible segments for a broader perspective on all the themes shaping this transformative time in December. You are welcome to explore the entire full podcast episode wherever you listen to podcasts, or it is on my YouTube channel as well. But here and now, we're going to focus on one key aspect, one theme, which is theme number 3, and we're going to explore it. And this theme is personal reflection. It is the catalyst for transformation, the energy of expansion, a bridge to new beginnings. And so really we're going to be looking at the power of personal reflection as a catalyst for transformation, a bridge connecting, who you've been to who you are becoming. So my friends, we are really finding ourselves in a phase of deep collective and personal evolution. Energies are shifting, patterns are dissolving, and we are being invited to step into new terrains of beingness, of being. At the heart of this shift is personal reflection. At this time, more than ever, it is an essential practice that helps you discern what still aligns with your values and what no longer resonates with your evolving truth. So you might notice that old interests, friendships, habits, or even career paths may be losing their luster. Activities that once brought you joy may now feel stale or disconnected from who you are becoming. This process of letting go at times for the human can feel unsettling. It can at times feel uncomfortable. And it's natural to experience moments of uncertainty or even loss and grief as you release what once was. There could even be identities that are being called to be shed. And so, you also want to look out for any kind of resistance, non beneficial resistance to you actually shifting or stepping into the path of your becoming. So just know, though, as things are clearing and releasing, with the clearing and the releasing, you are creating fertile space for new intentions, opportunities, and relationships to emerge. You're an empowered creator. You're here to learn, grow, and evolve and have experiences. And so you are a creator being. And so, with that, then in this clearing, you are creating fertile space for new intentions, dreams, possibilities, relationships to emerge, ones that better match your expanded sense of self where you are now or where you are in your becomingness of going. And so things might be coming to a completion. There might be actually karmic cycles completing, things like that as well. So use your mindfulness tools to make sure to lean into compassion and loving kindness for yourself and others, and also your mindfulness communication tools to support if there is something completing, bringing peaceful resolution. So with this though, where we are, This in between phase can feel like standing on a bridge. Behind you lies aspects of your past, some cherished, some ready to be released and completed. Ahead of you, a horizon of possibility. It's completely normal to feel ungrounded at times in this liminal space, if you will. And that's why you have to continue using your tools to support your human regrounding, realigning, shifting from 3D to 5D or higher, and then also leaning into patience and self compassion and mindfulness because they are your allies here. Trust that you're in a process of realignment, that every moment of reflection is preparing the soil of your life for fresh growth. And also remember your personal evolution isn't happening in a vacuum. As you align with your inner truth of where you are now, you also align with the global shifts unfolding around you. Your individual transformation contributes to the collective awakening. By tending to your inner garden, you help cultivate a more harmonious, conscious world. So, with that, let's talk about the integration work on how to support your transformation. And also remember, last month, the energy forecast, we talked about how transformation can be in layers. So, we are in layers of transformation. So, here we are. So, here's integration work, how to support self care and rest. Remember, give yourself permission to be gentle. This isn't a time for forcing clarity or pushing forward out of fear or habit or completely going on autopilot or in your to do, like my to doing, where you're autopilot. You want to catch yourself and then be gentle, rest, hydrate, nurture your body with comforting aspects in terms of healthy things where you feel like you need to rest or take a nature walk, meditate, energy work, even small acts of kindness towards yourself signal that it's safe to evolve at your own pace, my friends. Okay, so journal prompts, and I also recognize too. I just want to say I know it's the holiday season. So sometimes when you're like, where am I going to rest in the holiday season? Just find moments, quiet moments, maybe, getting up a little bit earlier and being in the quiet of the house and enjoying, whatever you like in the morning for a beverage, whether it's tea, coffee, or even water, whatever it is. Just let yourself enjoy those moments. There's certain times during the day when the world just feels incredibly quiet and in stillness. And oh my gosh, it just like I love that. And so see what brings you joy and let yourself lean into those moments. Even if it's just a couple moments, it can refresh you. Okay, so here's some journal prompts for this theme. And then just remember, reflecting can bring insights into sharper focus. So consider these questions and you can pause and answer them or write them down. At some point, I will put them in the show notes. Okay. What aspects of my life feel out of alignment with my current truth? What aspects of my life feel out of alignment with my current truth? What aspects of my life feel out of alignment with my current truth? What am I ready to release, trusting that doing so creates space for something more genuine? What am I ready to release, trusting that doing so creates space for something more genuine? What am I ready to release, trusting that doing so creates space for something more genuine? The next question is, what values and qualities do I want my future experiences to embody? That could be energies of peace, joy, harmony, abundance, prosperity, fun, playfulness, excitement, groundedness, alignment. So think of it as that too. So, what values, qualities, energies do I want my future experiences to embody? It could also be balance. There's a lot of things that it could be. So, take some time and write freely. Let yourself reflect freely without judgment. Allow whatever needs to arise to be seen and heard, my friends. And then with the integration, what you want to do is take time to visualize and do energy practices. So take a few moments. We talked about, this being in terms of the bridge. Essentially, you are bridging from one aspect to another, from completing an old and bridging into new opportunities and into the new. So, with that, take a few moments to do an energy healing meditation, visualization of imagine standing on a light bridge. You are on a light bridge, and behind you are your past experiences that are ready for completion, and patterns that are ready to be completed and released, drifting away into the distance. And with love, joy, and peaceful resolution, you say goodbye and thank all of that, all the experiences and the wisdom, and have joy for the experiences of the past. And so your past experiences and patterns are drifting away into the distance. And then on this bridge of light, ahead is a vast open landscape filled with new possibilities, aligned connections. Think of this as, the quantum space, the, 5D or higher. You are in the isness of possibilities. And so it's a vast open landscape filled with new possibilities and aligned connections. And then as you are breathing, sense the energy of expansion in your heart center, and then allow it to gently guide you forward on this bridge of light into that vast open landscape filled with new possibilities and aligned connections, and then seeing yourself move from the bridge into this open landscape and really letting yourself ground in that experience. And then take 3 more deep breaths, and then when you're ready, let yourself come back and see how then you are anchoring that into your presence to allow you to move forward in that. So that's a guided energy practice visualization that you can do. And I did send Reiki to this. So if you wish to receive it, just say, yes, I'd like to see Reiki for my highest good. And essentially what that does is, whenever you want to do it, you just close your eyes and you'll you'll receive Reiki, and you can do this meditation, this short little guided visualization. And you'll also receive Reiki in the future, because Reiki can be sent to the past, present, and the future. And so you can always receive Reiki, because I'm sending it and I'm intending to, if you wish to receive for your highest good. Because remember, as an empowered creator, you call to you what you want for your highest good. And Reiki, divine always respects free will. So, with that, also part of this integration work for this theme, creating receptive space is really important, because we are in a process of release and renewal. We're in a dual phase right now of release and renewal, which is why sometimes it can be really intense. So, when we are clearing, we are then allowing space for something. So then you are creating receptive space. So that's why embracing moments of quiet and introspection is really important. Instead of filling every gap with noise or activity, allowing silence and stillness to offer clarity. Insights often bloom in these open spaces, allowing then, to show you the path ahead in subtle yet profound ways. And so, yeah, so take some time to do that. And then here's some intentions and affirmations for expansion. And if they resonate with you, you can repeat them out loud with me or quietly to yourself if you wish to. And just know that setting intentions and using affirmations can help anchor, in terms of any period, but can really help anchor the beneficial energy and support you shifting in a greater way. You can also feel free to write these intentions down. You can write them 10 to 20 times. And if you're a Reiki practitioner, you can Reiki your intentions. Or you can also, I did send Reiki to this, so you can also ask that Reiki is sent if you're writing your intentions. And same with the affirmations too. If you're saying them out loud, let yourself layer in Reiki with it to support clearing and then calling in the light. Okay, let's do this. So here are the intentions. Repeat after me, if they resonate. I intend to honor this transitional space as fertile ground for my next chapter. I intend to honor this transitional space as fertile ground for my next chapter. I intend to honor this transitional space as fertile ground for my next chapter. I intend to release what no longer supports my growth, making room for aligned opportunities. I intend to release what no longer supports my growth and making room for aligned opportunities. I intend to release what no longer supports my growth, making room for aligned opportunities. I intend to trust my inner wisdom as I navigate the bridge between my past and future. I intend to trust my inner wisdom as I navigate the bridge between my past and future. I intend to trust my inner wisdom as I navigate the bridge between my past and future. And here are affirmations. I'm allowed to change, grow, and evolve at my own pace. You can also use these as intentions too, but sometimes these also intentions can also work as affirmations to retrain your brain, um, and they can also be just really, really helpful to support in terms of a growth mindset. Okay, I'm allowed to change, grow, and evolve at my own pace. I'm allowed to change, grow, and evolve at my own pace. I'm allowed to change, grow, and evolve at my own pace. I trust the unfolding of my journey and welcome new possibilities with an open heart. I trust the unfolding of my journey and welcome new possibilities with an open heart. I trust the unfolding of my journey and welcome new possibilities with an open heart. My personal transformation contributes to the collective awakening. My personal transformation contributes to the collective awakening. My personal transformation contributes to the collective awakening. I embrace the space between what was and what will be, knowing it is rich with potential. I embrace the space between what was and what will be, knowing it is rich with potential. I embrace the space between what was and what will be, knowing it is rich with potential. So take a nice deep breath. And let yourself repeat these intentions and affirmations as often as you need to, either silently or out loud. You can also write them down. Feel the resonance within you, and over time, they become touchstones that guide you with assurance and calm. All right. So, in terms of ways to expand, because that's part of this theme, envision your future. Allow yourself to dream, to envision a life aligned with your light truth, with your higher self soul, your divine design, your divine blueprint. And with that, check in to see, how do you want to feel? What environments uplift you? What pursuits ignite your passion? So take time to reflect and also recalibrate. Weave in insights from previous themes. Honor what you've released and stay receptive to what wants to emerge. And then embrace gratitude. Give thanks for where you are, even in the uncertainty. Gratitude for the present moment creates a luminous inner state from which new beginnings can flourish. And then the astrological influence for this theme, just some of it. Venus trine Jupiter on December 19th brings a creative abundance and expands heart centered energy. This cosmic event supports love, joy, opportunities for growth, perfectly aligning with your personal journey of reflection and emergence. As your heart space opens, you naturally become a vessel of sharing light and positivity, uplifting your own spirit and those around you. Also, the moon phases this month as well, from the new moon to the full moon to the black moon. And there's other things, other astrological influences, but those are just a few. So the energy theme connection, the theme reminds us that honest reflection is often the catalyst for transformation, acknowledging what no longer fits, making room for brighter, more aligned experiences by tending to your inner world, releasing the old, envisioning the new, cultivating gratitude. You nurture a luminous inner side that radiates outward. In doing so, you strengthen your contribution to the collective energy of expansion and awakening. So that's it for now for this theme, my friends. So let's just take a few moments of quiet. Let's take 3 deep breaths. And with that, my friends, letting yourself take another deep breath, inhaling a sense of openness, and then exhaling any lingering heaviness, and then inhaling rejuvenation, revitalization, letting the light fill in the spaces for the highest good, and then doing another exhale. And then, my friends, before we complete, let's just de-link. Let's break the link. So say this after me if it resonates with you. I asked to break the links to this mindful chat. I asked to break the links to Reiki. I asked to break the links, leaving only harmony and balance at either ends. I also asked to clear any residual energies being held in my body as a result of these links. I asked the light, fill all the void cells, rejuvenates, refreshes, revitalizes for the highest good with ease and grace in gratitude. In gratitude. So, with that, my friends, let yourself carry these insights into the days ahead, knowing that even when the path feels uncertain, you are moving toward greater authenticity and purpose. And you are so, so supported and so loved. Your guide team, your higher self soul is here. The universe has your back. You are so loved and supported. Trust that every moment of reflection, release, and quiet anticipation prepares you for a future that resonates with your heart's deepest truth. And with that, my friends, we are complete for now. Until soon, much, much love, my friends.